I'm Michael Pinson. It's September 15th, 2017. I've just spent 3 days and 2 nights at Ground Zero as a veteran volunteer first responder for the hurricane down there, distributing generators, food, water, and other supplies to the victims of this bad hurricane. Here's the update. Governor Rick Scott has done a fantastic job and continues to do a fantastic job rebuilding the infrastructure as fast as he possibly can. However, the infrastructure in many areas at Ground Zero, like the Sutherland Key Cove Airport area, has been badly destroyed. Some homes are still standing, but need a lot of work. Other homes, they're just going to have to be bulldozed down. The governor's doing all he can down there. There's bottled water being distributed at distribution points very successfully. There's MRE and food distribution points, military's meals ready to eat, distribution points in a lot of areas now. So that's working out. But people need more food than just MREs and bottled water. I ask for you to donate things like what you would need besides food for your home if you just had your roof ripped off or if you just had 4 feet of water go through your house. Think about it. Okay, generators, electrical cords, fans, clothing, things that you need like flat end shovels, brooms, mops, paper towels, toilet paper. You think that everyone should just go back to Publix and start buying this stuff all over again. They can't because a lot of them don't have the money and they're going to be caught up in the insurance claims. And you know how that goes. Our fellow citizens need your help right now. 2 ways. First way is the aerobridge.org charity organization is running flight operations, who I was happy to volunteer and work with down in the Florida Keys, who has a fleet of aircrafts and volunteer aircraft owners and pilots that fly the supplies down there. The planes that they brought in were carrying 2,000 to 3,000 pounds of freight, of food and water, generators, supplies, electrical cords, you name it. It was on these airplanes. It was fantastic to see such a well-greased organization do a fantastic job. And on the way out, they were putting retirees, the elderly, on these aircraft and flying them back into Florida. When I came home this afternoon on the flight back, because they flew freight in and they're coming back empty, they had an 85-year-old gentleman on the plane with me that sat through the hurricane down at Ground Zero by himself. Aerobridge.org flew that gentleman to Fort Lauderdale to his son today for free. Aerobridge.org is a charitable organization registered with the IRS that I fully endorse that need your financial donation right now. They are spending hundreds of thousands of dollars in aircraft costs and aircraft fuel, and they are going to continue to fly for another 6 to 7 days from now. Also, this is also what you can do. In the Lakeland Regional Airport, write this down, here's the address, 145 Medulla Road. 145 Medulla Road, Lakeland, Florida. It's the Sun and Fun Airport Hangar B. When you go to security, say you have a delivery for Aerobridge Disaster Relief, and they'll tell you where to go and the hangar. You're going to see Mike at a big red RV. Now, they also have the National Guard attached to Aerobridge's nonprofit organization until this coming Sunday night to help offload all of your supplies from your church groups or your cars or your trucks or whatever you bring in to put in in Hangar B. And they're going to fly those supplies in the next couple of days right down into Ground Zero and help people. Most of these people do not have power, and they're not going to have power for 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. That's how bad it is down there. With your help, you can help Aerobridge with your financial donation, and you can help your people down there by donating and bringing stuff right now that Aerobridge can fly and put in the people's hands in the next 24 hours flat. No government bureaucracy. It will be distributed in 24 hours in people's hands. That's how well the veterans are working together in the different organizations on the airstrip down there, And that's how well Arrow Bridge and the private airport of Summerlin Key Cove Airport, which is a private airport, by the way, with a homeowners association, are all working together as a great team. I ask for your donation to these two organizations and projects right now. They need our help. Without that, it's going to be bad. And by the way, 10 o'clock this morning, the heat index was 103 degrees with no running water and no power at about 80% of the islands down there. They're still working on it, but there's a lot more work to do. But Governor Scott has done a fantastic job in the first 4 or 5 days, and he'll continue to work on the infrastructure, but it takes time. In the meantime, please donate right now. Thank you.